Hello and welcome back to Sonia's personal space. Guys, اليوم اختي got hacked on Instagram, and you know those like crypto hacks اللي مرة واحدة they take over your account and then they post a picture of a car and they're like, we've won, thank you to Amanda for helping me with my crypto, whatever. I know I shouldn't be laughing because we make fun of this all the time, like how did people fall for it, and then she fell for it لأن خالتي sent her a link and she believed it. I'm in a silly goofy mood or I want to prank her and I want to basically أخرعها لأن she doesn't have her account وأبي أقول لها إن all her pictures got leaked. I'm gonna prank her now, but I need moral support فبنادي تشندي. Hi. Okay. You want to say hi? Marvin just hey, even though you're not in the camera.
Hi.
Also, I forgot to say that I am the worst liar in the world. فأكيد بتعرف أكيد بتحس. Hello.
Hi.
Lena, did you get your Instagram back?
No.
Lena, please, like all your photos got leaked.
What do you mean?
Like all your photos got leaked.
What do you mean?
ما عارف Lena, like what do you do?
Sonia, what do you mean? When's all that?
They're all on posts. Like I'm just getting like 12 posts at a time on my feed.
Sonia, I'm on my Instagram. I'm not saying.
What do you mean? I just got a bunch of. How are you on your Instagram?
يعني فتحتها from a different account. I think it's in the check.
No, Lena, there's so many pictures.
Sonia, look how you mean. I just was Sonia. I was about to cry.
Prank! You've been pranked by Sonia's personal space.
More on the my heart. No, that was an even prank.
I'm sorry, I felt so
I
bad.
had this voice, Sonia. I had this voice. Oh my god.
Are you crying?
No, I just
Okay,
this voice.
what do I prank Mooney now?
I'm still coming off. You're prank.
I'm in a silly goofy mood. I'm pranking my mom.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, mommy.
Good morning, Shlonesh.
Good morning. I just got off a meeting with work.
Okay.
Ew, they fired me.
Ayara.
No.
Susu.
No.
Susu.
Mommy.
Healthy, Sonia.
شو أسوي؟
Sonia, you're not joking, right?
No.
وشنو قالوا? How did it happen?
قالوا إن I just need to submit my resignation وخلاص.
بس كذي؟
إيه.
You serious?
إيه.
ما في notice ولا شيء؟
Nothing. They were like, today's your last day.
Healthy.
مامي ليش بكذب؟
Healthy بس healthy.
ليش بكذب مامي؟ أكاد شندي يمي حتى أقول لها.
Hello.
Prank!
Yeah. أنا على treadmill. My heartbeat is 100. سويتي 200. I know you're joking.
I'm pranking people on the podcast.
Sonia.
Okay, next up, I'm gonna prank Mooney, but I'm gonna tell her Chindi served me with divorce papers. The thing is, I'm really bad at lying. Like, I know Mooney's not gonna believe me from this first second.
Hello.
Hello?
I'm cleared. Your whole family's hacked and then you called me.
No, Mooney, like, are you alone?
Yeah, what's up?
Chindi just served me with divorce papers.
Sonia, Chubb. What mood are you in?
I'm just pranking people on the podcast.
Oh my god.
Okay, With Reem, I feel like I'll tell her in this person. Reem, you won't believe what just happened. Just messaged me. She was like, I'm outside your door, and if you don't open it, I'll call the police.
No, like.
Babe, why would I lie?
What happened?
She just randomly messaged me. She was like, I'm on my way. And I was like, what? That's so weird. And then she was like, I'm outside your door. If you don't open up, I'll call the police.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't want to open the door. أخاف.
Are you pranking right now?
No.
Sonia.
Babe, what do I do? I'm so shocked.
Is she actually, and then can you check, is she actually outside the door? You're so annoying. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Man, this shit.
Okay, I think Dawood, I'm going to end these pranks with Dawood because how do I explain Dawood? He's our close friend. He works with Chindi now. And I don't know how to explain it, but like he's always, like every time me and Chindi argue, he's always in the middle. So I'm going to make him feel guilty. We don't argue. But I'm going to make it seem like he told you something. No, I'll tell. Babe, this is the best part. I said, babe. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Dawood, what did you tell Chindi?
What did I say?
I don't know. He just came back and I was like, are you okay? He's like, no. And then he just left.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I asked him. He was like, ask Dawood. Did you tell him something that I did?
Did you do something?
No, but like, why is he treating me that way?
Man,
Dawood, it's not funny. I'm actually scared.
I hate your pranks.
I'm not pranking you.
You're literally smiling right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. This is not a good lie because like I literally texted him just now.
Why didn't you tell me? Okay, who else can I prank? Do I prank Reem? Akhti?
No.
Tell her someone stole your baby.
Okay, bye.
My pranks are either really calm or like really bad. I feel bad and I need to apologize to all my friends and family after this, but I hope you guys enjoyed. So last week we were talking about body dysmorphia, anxiety, wedding dress shopping. This week I did go wedding dress shopping. My friend Beam booked me 2 places to go to because I'm so bad at planning this and I don't know how to explain, guys. Is Dubai like lacking good wedding dress shops? Like what? I only saw one good one, but hit to that like didn't make me feel like wow, like this is my dress. And now I'm stressing because I'm actually 2 months away from getting married and I don't have any dress. Like this is really bad. And the biggest problem with me is that I'm so last minute with my planning and I have to travel. Like my schedule is so busy. I have to travel for work in December and that's gonna be like 2 weeks in Riyadh. So when am I gonna get ready? Like when am I gonna find a dress? Is it weird if I rent out a wedding dress? I feel like that's controversial because so many people were like, why are you buying a dress? Just rent a dress. And I'm like, do I want it for the rest of my life? Like, I'll keep it in my closet and I'll never wear it. Like, am I that type of person? I don't think I am. So if you guys know any rentals spots in Dubai or Bahrain or Riyadh, then please let me know. What else happened this week? I'm in my PMS week. So I'm like thinking about everything in life. ولاحظت that the trajectory of where I wanted to be right now is completely not in the path that I thought of when I was a kid. Maybe I'm close to it, but I'm not where I wanted to be. I did an interview this week and the question was like, what do you do? And I was like, what do I do? I don't know how to explain who I am and what I do and like what my title, like job title is because it makes no sense. I'm a person that does music and then I stopped and then I turned into this person who is a creative person and a freelancer who does videos and video editing and everything. And then now I'm like stopping with that. And now I'm a TikToker and I have a podcast. But then am I that or am I everything else? And then every time now when I'm meeting people and they're like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, oh my God, do I do? And I panic. And then I have like this deep conversation afterwards with my friends. The next time someone tells me, what do you do? I'm going to take them through all my childhood and then I'm going to let them decide what I am because I can't answer that question. This is how I'm going to ask the question next time. When I was born, I always wanted to do something. Like I always wanted to do something creative. So then كنت أقعد ويا أبوي like when كنا صغار, like I would always sing and dance with him and like he'd like be on the guitar and like I would sing and dance and I'm like I want to be a singer. And then my parents got me this like mini guitar and I still have it in my room in Bahrain. And I didn't know how to play. And then I tried to do guitar lessons and I tried to do piano lessons and then I tried to do vocal lessons. And I always had this idea in the back of my head and I really want to be a singer. Like I still have it in me. Like I really still want to be a singer. And then as I grew up, everyone knew me as like this person that wants attention basically, or like likes to sing or likes to act and whatever. ففي my drama class درستي قالت لي oh there's this audition for a play called Fame in Dubai if you want to go check it out. And I was like, oh my god, yes, like she chose me, she wants me to go audition. فرحت حق أمي وقلت لها mommy please, like I need to audition for Fame, I need to be in this play. And she was like okay. And we booked a ticket, me and her, in like this tiny hotel in Dubai, and she took me to this audition. And I didn't know what to expect. They were all theater kids and I was just this girl that likes to sing يعني. قبل ما نطلع من الهوتيل I was looking at like the music channel and then طلع and I'm so sick of love songs, you know, about the Neo song. So I was like I'm gonna audition with this song. And the whole time in the car, I'm like singing the song. When we got to the place, like, I don't know how to explain it to you. It was all like 800 kids like ready to audition. People were like break dancing in the corner. If you like opera kids that were like, oh. And I was like, whoa. That one, like in movies when they get into like a different school and they see a different perspective. Well, I'm like this kid from Bahrain who's like about to sing Neo. I was like sitting and then this girl came next to me. وشكلها بعد مسكينة مثلي. She was like, oh, like, what do you do? And I was like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna sing Neo. She was like, really? I'm like, yeah, why not? And she was like, you know, we have 8 seconds to sing to the judges. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, we're all gonna be in groups of 8 people. And then once you get to the thing, you have like 8 to 15 seconds where you can like step up, say a song and then go back. And I was like, oh, okay, so what part of my Neo song am I gonna sing? So I took that just one part and I was like, and I'm so sick of love songs. That's what I was like practicing in my head. فعطونا all our numbers and they put it on my chest. And رحت الaudition and I was like with a bunch of kids. I was like, my heart was beating so fast. And then when it came to my turn, I had to take a step front and I was like, I was so nervous and I took a step back and I was like, no, I'm not gonna get this. And then they were like, well, number whoever, you are now in the dancing segment. And I was like, I made it. They took me to the next level. Like, I can't believe I made it. Like, that made me feel like, yes, I can get into the play. That we get to the second level, which is the dance part. That they show us this, guys. It was the hardest thing. I still think of this as the hardest thing ever. It was just one person in front of us that was like, okay, so for this one, we're gonna have to see you guys dance. And he did a move بسرعة in like 30 seconds. And all the kids حفظوا. And I was like, can you do that again? He was like, sorry, we have to go back to the judging table. And we had 1 hour to practice, so all the kids like got into groups and they were practicing, and I كنت قاعدة بروحي ويا أمي, and I was like trying to understand and like look at them and like try to understand the moves. And then when it was time to dance, I froze. وبس I did the first move and then وقفت and I was like, and I never got a call. Yeah. But that gave me the confidence to get into the next stage in my life where I was like, I'm going to be doing covers and I'm going to be performing on stages. Like the idea of like singing and entertaining people like build up. So I saw this flyer for Bahrain that said auditions, like Nescafe performance. I don't know what it was. Like it was a Nescafe event and like you get money if you win. It's like a talent show. I was like, I'm gonna go audition. And the first audition was Virgin Megastore. So I emailed them. I got in. They gave me a call. They were like, okay, come to Virgin Megastore on this day. So I called Mooney. I was like, Mooney, we're gonna go. I don't know why the first song that came to mind while I was practicing, I think I saw a Justin Bieber video of him singing this song. So I was like, I'm gonna sing Hallelujah. عارفون الأغنية اللي I heard there was a sacred chord. Sorry to show you my vocals like that. And then خليت موني ورحنا. And we were like sitting, and then it was my turn, and it was just a bunch of like kids around the store. And I went in front of the judges and I took the mic وموني قاعد تصورني, and I sang, and it was like, it felt like a movie. It felt like everything got dark, and I was like, I heard there was a sacred chord David played and pleased the Lord. And then the lights went on again. واشوفوني وقعدت تصيح. It was so cute. Like, she was crying. The judges were like, you're on to the next level. We had different auditions. Like, that was the first, and then the next one was on a big stage, and this is what I decided to wear. And I don't even know what I sang, but I just remember, and my voice was shaky the whole time. And they were like, practice on your singing. And I didn't win the competition. And then I was like, no, I'm going to prove myself. I'm going to win a competition. I saw my school where we're doing auditions for Bahrain's Got Talent. So I joined and I sang Hallelujah, and they were like, yes, you're on to the next stage. And yes, it's great, but this was in front of my entire school. Like, you don't understand. Like, from grade 6 to grade 12, everyone was there. And I went and I sang, and I don't know why I sang a country song. The judges were like, you're too nasally. Like, no. And I didn't get to the finals. So the next year I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it again. And then I did it again, and I didn't win. I don't know why I did that. Like, looking back, I had so much more confidence then than I do now. All of it shaped me. Like, me being so nervous and like feeling like, no, حتى لو I'm nervous, I have to do this. And I still have this in me where I'm like, I know this is scary, but I have to do it so I don't feel scared. So yeah, and then after, when I رحت الجامعة, I stopped singing. And then كملت جامعة, رجعت البحرين, fell into a depression. I was like, I need to write love songs. So I did an EP, and it's called Adulting and Adapting. And when you listen to it now, it's not good. But back then, I was like, yes, I'm a singer. And then in Yid Debate, I was performing the songs here and there. And then I stopped. And then I started TikTok. And I was like, I'm going to build my TikTok platform so that when I make music, people can listen to it. And did I make music? No. Am I still doing TikToks? Yes. I feel like I keep wanting to do different forms of entertainment, and I keep doing that. But now I'm like feeling this need of like singing again. And I haven't done it in so long, that means if I do something, it has to be perfect. And if it's not perfect, then it shouldn't come out, and I shouldn't do it. Maybe this is a Capricorn thing, but I'm always overthinking and trying to be the best, and it gets in the way of everything. So basically, this is gonna be my answer next time someone asks me, what do you do? Because I don't know. I drank Red Bull before this, so I feel like I'm like, am I making sense? If you made it to here, tell me you made sense, and make sure to subscribe. And now we gotta talk about my hyperfixation of the week. I wish, hey guys, I really want to thank you all, because last episode I was like, please send me your hyperfixations, and you actually did. There's so many. And before I read your hyperfixations, I have to tell you about my hyperfixation. I already talked about this before, and it's still a hyperfixation, but my coloring book has arrived and my markers have arrived, and all I've been doing is coloring. And I'm gonna sound so stupid, but wallah al-azim, my mental health has gotten way better. If you're going through a dark period with your mental health, I highly recommend, because it's really helping me. And now your hyperfixations. Someone said my hyperfixation is ChatGPT audio chat. She keeps me sane. And I want to talk about this because I realize people are using ChatGPT as therapy. Like, my friends were talking to me about it. They were like, yeah, she's better than my therapist. Is this normal? Like, the people that are using it as a therapist, is it actually that helpful? It's kind of crazy that ChatGPT knows so much. Someone said, I'm hyperfixating on planning a solo 1.5 month long trip to Japan, China, and Korea for my 30th. The thing is, I just started a new job and I'm on probation, and I'm delusional enough to think I can get away with it without them realizing I'm gone. Honestly, go for it. I've been dying to do a solo trip for so long. I feel like all my friends that have done it have said it's life-changing, especially Japan. Japan is my dream. Like, please, it's so good. Just make sure you're safe, quit, and bounce. And the last is my hyperfixation of the week is your podcast. Please tell me about your hyperfixations of the week in the comments or in this email, please. I really want to share yours. Inshallah, next week I'll have a guest or I'll have something better. And I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode.